Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to review the brand new KBO K1 Fat Tire Foldable e-bike. I couldn't believe the price point that this came in. So we're going to unbox it, we're going to build it, we're going to take it on the road. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. As you can see here, it didn't take too long to assemble, did it? A few opening of some straps, lock it together. You can adjust the seat, adjust the handlebars as needed. I do have to put the foot pedals on and the little locking mechanism to keep this locked together. Otherwise, this thing comes pre-built. And that is huge when you're looking for an e-bike ready to go out of the box. KBO K1, thumbs up. They did have 4 different options. I picked the beautiful snow white. It has kind of a reflective color to it. I really like it. They also have like a sky blue. I think it's like an olive green and a midnight black. But check the website in the link in the description of this video if you want to look at the other models they have. But I'm pretty pumped to check this one out here. These are those fat tires, but they're not super big and fat, which allows it to be a little bit lighter. I do see a suspension on the front, nothing on the back, so I'm going to see how smooth this ride is. I'm excited about this, guys. Let me get on the road, test this thing out. Hey, while I'm out here riding, I figured I'd go over some of the specs and features of this e-bike. Now, this e-bike does use a 7-speed Shimano gear derailleur. It has a nice front suspension, mechanical disc brakes, removable battery, which is, as you know, very important in the winter months. It has a multifunctional LCD display, which is easy to see even in direct sunlight. It has a detachable rear rack, which is rare, 20-inch by 3-inch tires, and alloy fenders. Now, this is all standard. Many of these features are extras on e-bikes in this price range. This e-bike does use a 500-watt brushless geared hub motor, which will get you about 20 miles per hour and can easily get you up those 30-degree slope hills. It uses a 48-volt, 10.4 amp-hour lithium-ion battery, which has a 500 watt-hour capacity. This can get you about a 45-mile range if you are using pedal assist, or about 25 miles if you're going straight throttle. I've been out here riding about 20 miles so far, and it still shows plenty of battery life. So it does have a very strong battery. They do say that it recharges in about 4 to 6 hours once the battery is completely exhausted. Although I haven't tested that quite yet, as this is the first time I've ridden this e-bike. Max capacity on this e-bike is 280 pounds, so I wouldn't haul too much on it. I wouldn't consider this a cargo e-bike, even though it does have a back rack. They do have some models, however, with higher payload on their website, so make sure you do check that out. All right, so we did get a little bit of rain today. I wasn't expecting it. It was a beautiful day, and all of a sudden, torrential downpour. So we did have to cut the riding scenes a little bit short, but it was actually a good thing because I did want to test this guy out in the rain to see if it was water resistant. And I found that the battery is located inside of the frame, therefore it did protect the bike. So if you are using this as a regular commute to work or to school, it's a great e-bike to have because it can withstand rain, which is a huge deal being that it is completely enclosed in the frame. It's located right here, so in order to remove it, all you have to do is just fold it in. You can pull it out, but you can ride it with it inside the frame in rain, which is pretty cool. So I didn't have to worry about damaging this bike at all today when we did ride back to our Jeep. Now I have a Jeep Wrangler here just to give you a perspective on size. As you can see, it just takes up a very small amount of space. I potentially could have 3 of these in the back of this SUV. And this is not a large SUV. In fact, it's one of the smaller SUVs out there, the Wranglers. If you had something like a Suburban or Escalade or a Navigator, some big SUV, obviously you could put more of these, probably up to 6 of these in the back, which is super, super impressive. All right, a few more things to mention about this e-bike before I let you go. 1, it's on sale, massive sale, had to bring it to you right away. 2, pedal assist levels. There's 5 pedal assist levels on this e-bike, which makes a huge difference. Now keep in mind, distance and range with an e-bike has to do with how much pedal assist you're actually using. So if you put this on level 5, you probably won't get that maximum range. Just keep that in mind. If you pedal yourself, you can get a longer range than if you go straight throttle on the highest level. But it does have 5 different level assists, which is great. Another thing I really like about this e-bike is how small it folded, and you saw how it fit in the back of my Jeep. Not only that, it's actually very light. So this guy right here, once it's folded up, is only 55 pounds. But once you fold it, you can actually remove that battery and make it as low as 48 pounds, which is definitely on the lighter end for e-bikes. And they do have a rating of between 4 foot 7 inches and 6 foot 3 inches for the rider height. They're able to do this because of 2 reasons. 1, it has an adjustable seat. It also has an adjustable neck stem. So you could really raise this up and down and this up and down, which is great. If you are over 6 foot 3, they actually have a different model bikes on their website that would probably accommodate you a little bit better than this little guy right here. So make sure you check out the website. Again, I'll put links to this website and where I got this bike down in the description section. If I do find any discount codes or any sale prices, I'll make sure to update that link as soon as I can. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it because I think this is a great value and it is on sale right now. Before I let you go, there are some things that I think they could have improved on with this e-bike. Obviously, when you start improving on things, cost goes up, but I always have to mention what could be improved. 1, I think this seat is not that comfortable. I would have liked a bigger, more comfortable seat. Good thing about this company is they offer an alternate seat right on their website. So you could order the bike and then upgrade to a wider, a little bit more cushiony seat. This one right here doesn't have a rear suspension, so you really probably need to upgrade to the more comfortable seat. If I was to order it again, I would get the bigger seat. Also, you may have noticed in the video, we went over 20 miles on those trails. It was a beautiful day, but it would have been nice to be able to have some of our gear with us. Instead of in our pockets everywhere, it would have been nice to have a little bag. So if this came with a double-sided bag, it would have been a great deal. It would have been probably too good of a deal. Again, they do offer those on their website. They have this double-sided bag for your rear rack that's designed for this e-bike. And I know those rear bags are kind of universal, so you could use it on another bike if you have other e-bikes as well. But they do make one, so if you want to order this e-bike, I would get the bigger saddle, and I would also get probably the bag if you are going to be transporting things, or even a little basket. I'm sure you could probably add a basket to this as well. But overall, I definitely give it a thumbs up. The price point is what really makes the difference on this e-bike. It's very well built. The pedals fold in when you fold it as well. The folding mechanism's easy. It's just got 2 things. You've got your little neck stem right here. Let me just show you really fast. Just like that, you put this down, and then you'll notice right here, there's a little latch. That's all you have to do. Fold it up and it'll look just like it did in my Jeep. And like I said, 55 pounds, 48 without the battery. I really enjoyed this e-bike. Hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, comment down below. Thanks.